Well, hi there, guys. Welcome back to Sweet MTG. And as you can hear in the background, I'm doing laundry once again. But while I was doing laundry, I decided that what you see here is a package from Card Kingdom. It came in after trading in some cards. And let's get to cracking. So what do we got here? Hopefully the little tab thing. Predominantly, these are cards for my Grand Arbiter Augustin the 4th deck. Now, you may be asking, okay, Chris, how are you going to build this bugger? Well, some backdrop. The local play group that I play with, one particular individual, now has a Nadu deck from Modern Masters 3, and it is insanely annoying. Number one. Number two, he also has a 5-color Joda deck that drives me absolutely bonkers. Anyways, so unfortunately, I now have to play the power creep game and play along with the little fun. So in order to do that, I was looking at what commanders I ought to build in order to control a game and prevent insanity from brewing, and I decided I already had the half-built Asperia Supreme Judge deck that it was the same theme, and a Grand Arbiter Augustin the 4th fit much better. Anyways, at the beginning of this, they gave me a nice vampire token. So in the deck is going Guafa Hazid. Urza Prince of Krug is actually going in my Urza deck. That's a separate edition. We got ourselves a Council of the Four. Most of the decks I play against draw more than one card a turn. Got myself a Crawl Space to deal with those pesky multiple attackers. And we've got Sten to help reduce the casting cost, especially instants and sorceries. And as Gale Force actually goes in Jin Tribal. Tameshi, I don't remember what that goes into. Good question, don't know. Errant and Gyata. And that's going into Flying Tribal or Angels, I don't remember. Heliod the Radiant Dawn is going into Grand Arbiter, along with Settled Mariner. Reaper King is actually for the commander for a deck. So we have, I should be able to finish Scarecrow Tribal soon. Well, same is true for Urtet. I just finally broke down and traded in for a couple commanders that I needed. The decks were basically done, minus the commander, so Mir Tribal should come up. We have the Greatest of Eagles. I believe, yeah, that's for Bird Tribal. Archon of Absolution is for Grand Arbiter, along with Hilda. And Sheree. We also have a Linvala, Shield of the Seagate, an Aven Mind Sensor, Spell Tithe Enforcer, the Ugly Fade Spinner. Oh, man. Alright, let's go in the Wayback Machine. When Meriden Block came out, this was the Oogie Boogie Man of Magic the Gathering Online, MGTO. Every time I came up against Fate Spinner, we were either playing Commander and it was getting copied multiple times, or it was in 60-card formats where someone had 4 Fate Spinners in their deck, and they would often just card draw, card draw, card draw until they could get to Fate Spinner. And when they've got 3 of those in play, you are going to end up skipping all your phases. No bueno. But we're in Commander. There's not too many copy effects in this deck, so I think 1 Fate Spinner's relatively mild. We have a Soulless Jailer for Graveyard Shenanigans, and last but not least, we have the Judge promo for Grand Arbiter Augustin the 4th. I will do a deck tech once this deck is sleeved and ready and primed to go. This has been the mail day today. Stay tuned. We'll be doing some deck techs here soon, as maybe even some play videos with an MTG Ghoul Dude. Time and opportunity willing. Anyways, this has been Stewie MTG. Glad you guys could join me. We'll see you on the other side.